pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Piazza. And he makes the throw to first. Mejia is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Javier Baez.
Third baseman, Javier
Hit
Baez.
down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Settling in now, Joe Bennett, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Saberhagen is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Manny Machado, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table.
Second baseman, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to. Now batting, James Shields. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Piazza is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Robles at second with 2 down. A bouncer up the middle. Machado is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 35. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Number 35.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Brett Saberhagen.
The pitcher, number 31.
Here comes the first pitch.
Brett Saberhagen.
Sent toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and can you believe it? Ready for another chance? Luis Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Left fielder, Luis
Nowhere close
Gonzalez.
as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat when he hit the home run, that's not an easy pitch to hit a homer. That was a changeup that was in off the plate. Most of the times you'll see a guy swing at that pitch. It's a hard pitch to keep fair. A lot of guys will hook that ball foul into the bleachers.
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Francisco Mejia will be next. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
The batter, catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is out on the tag. On to Freeman, and they turn the double. In now, Jose Ramirez, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Tokyo, left fielder, Jose.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Catcher, Mike
First pitch of the at-bat. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Freeman.
A ball and no strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And he is in there. Here's Manny Machado now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
25.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive. And this is a fair ball as Gonzalez will track this one down in the corner. The relay, scrambling back to third. He's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting. Right
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Baez over to his right. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So here's Javier Baez.
Leading off
One of the
fourth
keys
inning.
to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Markakis. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is right there, 1 down. Striding in, Joe Panic. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Panic makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Hit back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Shields. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied into very shallow right. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. So striding forward
Left
now,
center fielder
Victor
number
Robles,
16,
a base hit in his first trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, number 35, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is skied into short left center. Gonzalez giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping.
The pitcher, number 30.
Andrew Benintendi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bregman has it in time to first, and there are two away. Victor Robles digging in now. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. A 3.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik.
Leading off for Brooklyn.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Bregman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. 0-1 the count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Machado moving to his left. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Piazza recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, it's a double play. So stepping in, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's
Javier
behind 0-1.
Baez.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Piazza gathers, but the throw is not in time. Baez reaches on the strikeout.
The second baseman.
From the stretch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Fouled off. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Late that time for a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Ramirez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Torres is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Manny Machado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Carpenter has a play. 2 gone. So 2 gone now, and here's Markakis.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Panic to his right. He has it. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over. Jake McGee gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Popped him up. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. You remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging bunt up the line. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now to the plate, Adam Jones. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Fouled away. Bregman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. Machado has it. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Now batting.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And there he goes towards second. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Javier.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid. Digging in the switch hitter, number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 35.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopper foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit well on the ground to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. At the plate, Jake McGee is getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adam Lind will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adam Lind.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a stop. One there. Safe. So the batting. Order turns over now and set to go. Victor Robles. He was retired. Via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Panic's got it. To second for 1. On to Carpenter. Not in time, and they'll get just the 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. Popped him up. Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is. Josh Hader enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Second baseman.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Now playing center field. Number 11.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Marquez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, James Shields. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. JT Realmuto has grabbed the bat now and moved into the on-deck circle, so he'll hit in the place of the pitcher, Shields. Fly ball right down the line in left. Ramirez over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box,
Now
Ender
batting.
Inciarte.
Center fielder.
Here's the first
Ender
pitch to him.
Inciarte.
Sliders in for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
Now
No one
batting.
really chased today.
First baseman.
Really stayed staunch
Matt
on their ability to
Carpenter.
get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two.
Your
Jake
attention,
McGee
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching.
finish this one off
Hey,
here in the top of the ninth.
McGee.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. McGee, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Panic is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
First baseman.
Here's the
number
first
5,
baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Popped him up. Mejia is there. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now.
The
Could
batter,
really
number
use
8.
a knock here. 0 for
Shortstop.
3 in the game so
Manny
far.
Machado.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy
Now
out.
batting. Number
Digging
25.
in, Gleyber Torres. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And